Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm Anupama from Mumbai. Thank you for being here. It's been a while since my last video, but here I am back in action, bringing you another unboxing. My orchids have been growing well, especially during the rainy season. Everything seemed to come alive and growth accelerated with new shoots and roots. There was a lot happening. This is what I like about the rains. The advent of fall, however, brings a slowdown in growth as temperatures drop. Though in my tropical climate, days remain warm with a negligible drop in the evenings. So, with days being relatively shorter, what do you think an orchid hobbyist with more time on hand does? Go on a virtual shopping spree, of course. I did remind myself about the orchids I had lost and to remain focused on caring for the ones that are doing well. But the empty spaces have been haunting me ever since, and so here I am hopelessly back to pampering myself with another orchid haul. I set out to buy just a few, but that's never how it ends. I ended up buying 10 orchids. This time I decided to check out Click Orchid, which is an online retail outlet for Darjeeling Gardens Private Limited. The company specializes in growing orchids for commercial flower production, especially dendrobiums and cymbidiums. It also imports orchids from Thailand. Orchid hobbyists can buy a variety of exotic orchids online from their website www.clickorchid.com. Click Orchid also had a 15% off festive season sale, so I decided to order some orchids. I loved the variety of orchids on sale and the reasonable pricing. I ended up buying 10 orchids and was absolutely pleased with the bargain. So the package has arrived and I'm eager to get on with the unboxing. The package looks good and is pretty big. I had checked out customer reviews before placing my order and they did mention that the packaging was good. So I'm expecting some well packaged healthy orchids inside. Let's dive straight into it. The quality of packaging is really good, and this is what I mean by conscientious sellers who want to give customers a great unboxing experience. Besides the experience, all you want is that your orchids are not stressed out, damaged, or sick when they arrive and will remain healthy without much fuss. So let's take a look and check out the orchids. Everything looks great. This is my order summary. I ordered a total of 11 orchids, but I got a call from them saying that one of the orchids was not in good shape, so they would send it when they get stocked up. I was given a choice to pick out another orchid or wait for it to be dispatched subsequently. Now this is what I call good customer service. These are some complimentary packs of fertilizer and fumigation agent. I do have these in stock with me, but these could essentially ease up things for beginner orchid hobbies. There is also a care instruction card that will guide customers on immediate care after receiving the orchids. These are indeed very good value additions as orchids undergo stress due to transportation and a change in environment. I really like the way everything is so thoughtfully done. No doubt, Click Orchid is popular with new and seasoned orchid hobbies alike. They have the post unboxing care sorted out. Now let's begin unwrapping the orchids. So the first one is Neophynicia falcata, also known as Vanda falcata now. It is a small sized orchid. It looks healthy and has two mature growths. The blooms are tiny and white like jasmine. They are also fragrant like jasmine, so I just can't wait for this to bloom. Yeah, this is a good purchase. This is a Dendrobium parisiae hybrid. It is small sized plant and needs to mature before it can give blooms. The tag says it is Dendrobium parisiae semiseeds. The name seems a little odd. I wouldn't know any better actually. I guess it could also be mislabeling. So if you have any idea of what semi-seeds means, please leave a comment and I would really appreciate it. The blooms are like that of the Parisiae semi-alba. So the blooms are very attractive and I hope they are fragrant too. The next one is the Maxillaria memoria Ben Berliner, which is slightly different from the tenuifolia. The plant is healthy and bushy and also comes in an attractive terracotta orchid pot. I have not used these pots, so I'm really pleased I get to try them out. So, this orchid has yellow blooms with red spots on it, which makes a very attractive display. I'm not sure about the fragrance, but I'm hoping that it'll be fragrant like the coconut orchid or the tenuifolia. This is the Dendrobium airy diamond. It's a hybrid dendrobium, and I love the blooms so much that I thought that I don't mind having a seedling size plant. I'll wait for it to bloom. The blooms are white with a pink lip, and the slight pink coloring at the tips of the petals makes the blooms very attractive. White orchids, I just love them in any size, shape, and combination. This is a nobile type of dendrobium. I was especially attracted to it because it is an assortment of nobili spotted together. The blooms will be a delightful mix of white and pink colored blooms. Just imagine, it would look like a bouquet of beautifully contrasting blooms. Wow, that would indeed make an attractive display. I just can't wait for it to bloom. The next one is the Dendrobium Emma Proud King. It is another very attractive Dendrobium hybrid. I love the way the pink and white blend to give us beautiful subtle patterning to the petals, sort of like a watercolor painting. The blooms are also very attractively shaped. This is also a small sized plant, so I have a long wait in it. This is a Cattleya hybrid. It's the Cattleya Hawaiian song crossed with Cattleya landate. It is an attractive Cattleya hybrid. I had this plant earlier but lost it due to root rot. This is a replacement for the same. The blooms are attractive pink in color with a really beautiful contrasting lip. I hope to provide it with better care this time. The next one is a hybrid dendrobium. It's the Dendrobium lada red, an attractive bright red dendrobium hybrid. I liked the deep red color of this hybrid and I felt I should buy it. I don't have any red dendrobium hybrids. A splash of red in my grow space will make it look very beautiful. So this is something I'm looking forward to. Hope it blooms soon for me. And we have another dendrobium hybrid. It's a dendrobium caron crossed with dendrobium compactum. It's a small sized dendrobium hybrid. With space constraints in my windowsill grow space, I always consider the size of the plant and how it can comfortably fit in my limited grow space. The blooms are an attractive bright pink with white lines, which makes an interesting pattern. The plant is bushy and I'm looking forward to a cluster of pink blooms. I think this is the last one. This is the Dendrobium Frida britanta, which has been on my wish list for a very long time, and now I finally decided to buy it. The plant is tall and healthy. Its beautiful white and pink petals and sepals, along with the burgundy colored lip, big lip, make for an attractive bloom display. I have also received these terracotta pots with holes. These are complimentary. I have not placed an order for these. They are indeed very attractive and have been well packed. This is the first time I will be using such pots. I am sure my orchids will love them. Apart from these, the complimentary pack of 3 spray bottles containing orchid fertilizer and fumigation spray for disinfecting the orchids are very handy since they can reduce the chance of infection, especially after the transport and handling of orchids. The feed sprays are especially helpful for new hobbyists who are unfamiliar with the fertilizing regime of orchids. So it is a handy aftercare kit until they learn and stock up on fertilizers. Thank you, Click Orchid, for providing me with this handy care kit and also the terracotta pots. All in all, I am very happy with this purchase and recommend Click Orchid as one of the best orchid nurseries in India. The quality of plants and the packaging are excellent, and they do have attractive offers. I will leave a link to their online store in the description below. So make the most of it, guys. That's it for now, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this content. Leave a comment if you find the video interesting or have any queries. Until my next, happy growing.